I'm Jim Stockdale with Latin American Ministry. Just got home from Mexico, had a marvelous trip. I took a friend of mine by the name of Keith Brumbalow. He is the pastor of the Excel First Assembly of God in Excel, Alabama. We had a marvelous trip. We had a three-service crusade. We saw a lot of people experience a variety of things from the Lord. It was a great trip. We visited the feeding centers. We ministered in a Sunday morning service. We had a morning conference with leadership at the church there in Saltillo, Mexico. It was a great experience. I know that Keith had a marvelous time, and he's going to share some stuff with you that touched him. And I just want to thank you for your support. God bless you. Have a Merry Christmas.
We're at about 9,000 feet, just soaring above the Sierra Madres. Almost about a half an hour outside of Saltillo, making our way. We've already seen God do miracles in getting us here and just giving us His peace and protection. And I tell you, my dad always told me it's not just about the destination, that you got to enjoy the journey. And I have enjoyed this journey, the taking off, the landing, being in the small cockpit with Pastor Jim has been a blast. So far, so good. Everything's going great.
Hey, I'm Keith Brumbalow, the pastor of Excel Assembly, and this is my first trip down to Saltillo with Pastor Jim Stockdale. And I've been on many missions trips to Central America, South America, and even to Europe. And you go and you minister to them, but what he has going on down here is he's begun to do life with them, and it's based on relationships. And what I see is that there's a camaraderie with the local leaders here, the pastors, and even the children here. They see him come in and they love to see him because he's deposited his time and his resources. And they get these beautiful children that are so thankful for even the most simple gifts and the simplest things, like just your time and just your love and a hug. And I just encourage you to ask the Lord what He'd have you do. There's just so many opportunities here to get your mind off of America, because America is not the center of the world. What God's doing in the hearts of children in Saltillo, that's the center of the world, and in children around the world. So I encourage you to ask the Lord what He'd have you do. This is a great place for you to get involved in with a local pastor, to have a relationship with that keeps you from thinking that your life is the center of the universe, because it's not. I love you. I encourage you to let the Lord lead you. Thank you.
Well, as you can see, Keith had a great time. I enjoyed myself immensely. It was great to be back with the children at the feeding centers, and also to get to be at church with Javier and Millie and the whole family there. Thank you for being a part of our ministry. May you have a wonderful Christmas and a very blessed New Year.